Welcome back to the show. I'm Daniel Brooks, and today we need to talk about something that affects every single person listening. Something that's happening right now, whether you realize it or not. Here's the question. Have you noticed that climbing stairs feels a little harder lately? Maybe you need to hold the railing more often, or getting up from your favorite chair takes just a bit more effort than it used to. If you're over 50 and you've felt any of these things, you're not imagining it. And you're definitely not alone. Your legs are actually the first part of your body to show signs of aging. Not your arms, not your back, your legs. And when your legs start to weaken, it's not just about feeling tired. It's about losing your freedom, your independence, your ability to live life on your own terms. But here's the good news. This doesn't have to be your future. And with me today to explain exactly what you can do about it is Barbara, one of the most respected voices in natural health and nutrition. Barbara, welcome back.
Thank you, Daniel. I'm excited for this conversation because leg strength is something I'm so passionate about. It's not talked about nearly enough, and yet it determines so much of how we live as we age.
So let's dive right in. Today, Barbara is going to reveal 3 powerful foods that can keep your legs strong, flexible, and ready to carry you wherever you want to go. And trust me, these aren't exotic ingredients you can't find. These are simple, affordable foods you can start eating today. And if you stay with us until the end, Barbara's saved the best one for last. A food that not only boosts leg strength, but also supports your brain and heart. So if you haven't already, make sure to like this episode, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe so you never miss another show. Let's get started. Barbara, I think a lot of people listening right now are wondering why their legs specifically. Why not other parts of the body first?
2, that's
3.
the key question. And the answer is actually quite simple when you understand what's happening inside your body. As we age, we naturally go through a process called sarcopenia. That's the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength. Starting around your 40s, you begin losing about 1% of your muscle mass every single year. By the time you reach your 60s, that number can actually double. But here's what most people don't realize. Your legs are the first to feel this loss because they contain the largest and most active muscle groups in your entire body. Every step you take, every time you stand up or sit down, your legs are working constantly. They're literally the foundation holding up your entire house.
So it's like they're doing the most work, so they wear down first.
Exactly. Think of your muscles like a savings account. When you're young, your body is constantly depositing strength into that account. But as you get older, you start making withdrawals. And because your leg muscles are used so extensively, they're the first place where you see the balance dropping. At first it's subtle. Maybe your legs feel heavier when you walk uphill, or you find yourself reaching for the railing. But over time, if it's left unaddressed, activities you once loved can become exhausting. Gardening, dancing, even playing with your grandchildren.
And I know from what we've discussed before that this isn't just about feeling tired. There are real dangers here.
Oh, absolutely. When your legs weaken, your risk of falling increases dramatically. And for seniors, even one fall can lead to months of recovery or worse. Falls are actually the leading cause of injury-related deaths for adults over 65. That's a sobering reality. But Daniel, here's what I want everyone to understand. You are not powerless. Sarcopenia is not a one-way street. With the right nutrition and some simple daily habits, you can rebuild and strengthen your legs no matter what your age is.
That's powerful. So let's talk about those foods. What should people be eating to protect their legs?
The first food I want everyone to start adding to their meals is fatty fish. And by that I mean salmon, mackerel, sardines, and tuna. These are some of the most powerful foods you can eat for leg health. Fatty fish are packed with omega-3 fatty acids. These are essential healthy fats your body needs but can't produce on its own. Think of omega-3s as the oil for your muscles and joints. They reduce inflammation, which is a major cause of stiffness and pain, and they speed up muscle recovery. But there's more. Fatty fish are also loaded with high-quality protein, which is the building block of muscle tissue. Every time you eat a piece of grilled salmon or a serving of tuna, you're giving your body exactly what it needs to rebuild and repair the muscles in your legs.
So how much are we talking about here? How often should someone be eating fish?
Ideally, 2 to 3 servings per week. Just one serving of salmon gives you over 20 grams of protein. a generous dose of omega-3s and vitamin D, which also helps strengthen bones and muscles. It's like a triple boost for your legs in one meal. And adding fish to your diet is surprisingly simple. For dinner, grill or bake a piece of salmon with lemon and herbs. For lunch, make a quick tuna salad on whole grain bread. Or try sardines on crackers as a snack. Canned salmon and tuna work just as well as fresh fish, and they're much more affordable.
And what if someone doesn't like fish? Are there alternatives?
Absolutely. Plant-based sources like flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts are excellent alternatives. You can also take a high-quality fish oil supplement to ensure you're getting those essential omega-3s. And here's a fact that really drives this home. Studies show that older adults who regularly consume omega-3 rich foods experience a 20% slower rate of muscle loss compared to those who don't. That's a game changer. 8. The second food group is dairy products. Milk, yogurt, and cheese. Now I know some people avoid dairy, and we'll talk about alternatives in a moment. But for those who can tolerate it, dairy is absolutely essential for keeping your legs strong. Dairy delivers two critical nutrients that work hand in hand: protein and calcium. Protein is what repairs those microscopic tears in your muscle fibers every time you move. Calcium is what keeps your bones strong and dense. Without strong bones, even the strongest muscles can't do their job effectively.
20%. That's incredible. All right, so that's food number 1. Fatty fish. What's next? And I'm guessing that as we age, we need more of both of these nutrients.
9. Exactly. As we get older, our bodies become less efficient at building muscle and absorbing calcium. That's why getting enough every single day becomes non-negotiable if you want to stay active and independent. A single glass of milk has about 8 grams of protein. Greek yogurt, which I highly recommend, has 20 grams in one serving. That's like giving your muscles a direct infusion of strength. And for calcium, just 1 cup of yogurt or a serving of cheese provides a substantial portion of your daily needs. It couldn't be easier. 10.
So how do you recommend people incorporate dairy into their day?
Start your morning with a glass of milk, whether it's whole, low-fat, or lactose-free if you're sensitive. For breakfast or a snack, try Greek yogurt with fresh fruit and a handful of nuts. It's delicious and incredibly nutrient-dense. For lunch or dinner, sprinkle cheese over a salad or add it to a sandwich. Even cheese and crackers as a snack works beautifully. And for those who are lactose intolerant or avoid dairy, fortified plant-based milks like almond or soy milk are excellent alternatives. You can also eat more leafy greens and take calcium supplements if needed.
11. I love how practical these are. These aren't complicated changes. They're simple swaps anyone can make. What's the third food?
11. The third food group, and this is the one I saved for last because it's so powerful, is leafy greens. Spinach, kale, collard greens, arugula. These vegetables are absolutely loaded with nutrients your legs are craving. Leafy greens give you 3 powerhouse nutrients: vitamin K, magnesium, and potassium. Together, these work like a perfectly coordinated team to protect your legs and keep them performing at their best. Let's start with vitamin K. This vitamin plays a crucial role in keeping your bones strong. It acts like glue, helping your body absorb calcium and lock it into your bones where it belongs. Without enough vitamin K, all the calcium you're eating might not be doing its job. And studies show that people who get plenty of vitamin K are significantly less likely to experience fractures as they age.
12. So vitamin K is the key that unlocks calcium's power.
12. That's a great way to put it. Now let's talk about magnesium. I call this the silent engine behind your muscles. Magnesium ensures your muscles function smoothly without painful cramps. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with a leg cramp? That could be your body telling you it's running low on magnesium. Leafy greens are one of the best natural sources of this essential mineral. Adding them to your meals can help your muscles stay relaxed, ready for action, and cramp-free.
13. And what about potassium? How does that help?
13. Potassium is incredible for reducing muscle fatigue and keeping your legs energized. It balances the electrolytes in your body, ensuring your muscles stay hydrated and functional. Think of it as the fuel stabilizer that keeps your legs energized, whether you're walking, gardening, or climbing stairs. Without enough potassium, your legs can feel sluggish, tired, or weak.
14. So how do people add more leafy greens to their meals? I know a lot of people struggle with this.
14. It's easier than you think. For breakfast, toss a handful of spinach into your morning omelette. At lunch, make a kale salad with olive oil, lemon juice, and Parmesan cheese. For dinner, sauté collard greens with garlic and a pinch of salt. You can even blend leafy greens into a smoothie with banana and almond milk for a quick snack. And here's the bonus. Leafy greens aren't just good for your legs. They support heart health, improve digestion, and even boost brain function. It's like eating a superfood that works for your entire body.
15. This is incredible information, Barbara. So we've got fatty fish for muscle building, dairy for strength and bone density, and leafy greens for overall leg protection. But knowing what to eat is only part of the equation. What daily habits should people be following to maximize these benefits?
15. This is where everything comes together. Food lays the foundation, but pairing it with the right daily habits amplifies the results exponentially. First, stay active every single day. You don't need anything extreme. Even a brisk 20 to 30-minute walk each day works wonders. Walking improves blood flow to your muscles, strengthens your bones, and keeps your joints flexible. It's like hitting the reset button for your entire leg system. If walking isn't your thing, try low-impact exercises like yoga or Tai Chi. These build core strength and improve balance, which are both critical as we age. Even light resistance exercises with simple resistance bands while sitting in a chair can help maintain muscle mass and prevent sarcopenia.
16. What about timing? Does it matter when you move?
16. I recommend scheduling your movement right after breakfast or lunch. It's a natural way to boost your energy and ensure your legs stay strong without adding unnecessary strain. Second, hydrate consistently. Even mild dehydration can leave your muscles feeling weak and fatigued. Your muscles need water to function at their best. Aim for at least 8 glasses of water every day, and more if you're active or in a warm climate. Here's a game-changing tip. Start your morning with a large glass of water before you reach for coffee or tea. It jump-starts your hydration and sets a positive tone for the day.
17. And I'm guessing sleep plays a big role here too.
17. Absolutely. Sleep is when your body repairs and rebuilds muscle fibers. For adults over 60, getting 7 to 9 hours of quality restorative sleep every night is essential for leg strength. If you struggle with sleep, establish a calming nighttime routine. Turn off screens an hour before bed. Sip herbal tea or read a calming book. Better sleep equals stronger legs. That's a benefit we can all embrace. And finally, combine these habits with proper nutrition. By pairing daily movement, consistent hydration, and restorative sleep with the 3 foods we discussed, you create a self-sustaining cycle of nourishment and strength.
18. I love how simple this is. You don't need to overhaul your entire life overnight. Just start small. Add salmon to dinner this week. Take a 10-minute walk after lunch. Swap your usual snack for Greek yogurt.
18, exactly. Consistency is key. Every small step adds up to lasting changes over time.
19. Barbara, before we wrap up, I want to talk about mistakes. What are some common things people do that actually hurt their leg health without realizing it?
19, great question. The first mistake is assuming that rest is always better. Yes, recovery is important, but too much rest actually accelerates muscle loss. If you spend most of your day sitting, your legs will weaken faster. Movement is medicine. Second mistake is skipping protein at breakfast. Many people eat carb-heavy breakfasts like toast or cereal. But starting your day with protein, whether it's eggs, Greek yogurt, or a protein smoothie, gives your muscles the building blocks they need all day long. Third mistake is ignoring hydration. Your muscles are about 75% water. If you're not drinking enough, they simply can't function properly. Don't wait until you're thirsty. Drink water consistently throughout the day. And finally, don't ignore pain or weakness. If your legs feel unusually weak or you're experiencing frequent cramping, see your doctor. These can be signs of nutrient deficiencies or underlying health conditions that need attention.
20. Those are really important points. Don't ignore the signals your body is sending.
20. Before anyone makes major dietary changes, I always recommend talking to your doctor, especially if you have existing health conditions or take medications. If you're on blood thinners, talk to your doctor before increasing leafy greens because of the vitamin K content. If you have kidney issues, be careful with high-protein diets and potassium-rich foods. And if you're lactose intolerant, choose lactose-free dairy or fortified plant-based alternatives. The goal is to support your health, not create new problems. Work with your healthcare team to find what works best for your unique situation.
21. Barbara, this has been incredibly valuable. Let's recap everything we've covered today so people can take action right away.
21. Absolutely. We talked about why your legs fade first. It's because of sarcopenia, the natural loss of muscle mass that accelerates after age 40. Your legs are the first to feel it because they're the largest, most active muscle groups in your body. Then we covered the 3 powerful foods to keep your legs strong. Fatty fish like salmon and tuna for muscle building and inflammation reduction. Dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese for protein and calcium. And leafy greens like spinach and kale for vitamin K, magnesium, and potassium. We talked about daily habits. Stay active with walking or gentle exercise. Hydrate consistently throughout the day. Get 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep every night. And combine these habits with proper nutrition for maximum results. And we covered common mistakes to avoid. Don't stay sedentary. Don't skip protein at breakfast. Don't ignore hydration. And don't ignore pain or weakness.
22. So here's my challenge to everyone listening. Pick one thing from today's episode and commit to it this week. Maybe it's adding salmon to your dinner. Maybe it's taking a 20-minute walk after lunch. Maybe it's starting your morning with Greek yogurt instead of cereal. Whatever it is, take that first step. Because that first step is the key to unlocking a stronger, healthier you. And remember, it's never too late to take control of your health. Your legs are your foundation. They're what keep you moving, exploring, and living life to the fullest. By taking care of them now, you're investing in your independence, your freedom, and your joy for all the years to come.
22. Beautifully said, Daniel. And I want everyone to know this. You are not too old to build strength. You are not too late to heal. Every choice you make today creates your tomorrow.
23. Thank you so much for being here today, Barbara. This has been amazing.
23. Thank you, Daniel. It's always a pleasure.
24. And to everyone listening, if this episode helped you, please like it, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe so you never miss another show. We're here to help you live stronger, longer, one habit at a time. Until next time, stay strong, stay healthy, and keep moving forward.